know now.
It's fine. Yeah, aging means you're still alive, so that's fine. Yeah,
Say the
exactly.
again.
I'll say the sentence again so you can cut it properly.
Exactly.
Perfect.
Welcome to Future Hits Radio. I'm here with one of tonight's performers at The Spice of Life.
Hello, I'm Matilda Gracia. I'm a half Irish, half Spanish singer-songwriter and artist and producer, hoping to be becoming, based in London. And yeah, I'm performing tonight. I'm super happy to be here.
So how long have you been doing music for?
Many years. I started classical guitar training when I was about 8 years old, which is 20 years ago. And and then since then I went on to do some vocal lessons and just fell in love with songwriting in my teenage years, and really found it a really great way, great outlet to deal with life. Fast forward a couple of years later, here I am. I'm currently studying a master's in songwriting, which I'm loving. And for the last year and a half, I've been producing my own stuff and really getting into production, which has just been such an empowering journey and absolutely love.
Amazing. How is it like studying music in this way? Because I've spoken to a lot of people who have had like a very academic career in music.
Yeah.
And sometimes they struggle with finding themselves as an artist.
Of course.
Did you ever find any of that for yourself, or?
That's a really good question. I did my undergrad in contemporary music performance, and since I was much younger, I didn't really know exactly the direction I wanted to go in. I knew I wanted to do music, but I didn't know exactly how and where. Right. But since stepping away and actually being an artist and performing and sort of living a bit of life and seeing how that goes, coming back to a master's now in songwriting that is something that I absolutely love and I'm passionate about. I'm absolutely loving it. It's just been so amazing to just dive deep into all these different subjects in songwriting, you know, lyrics and musical production and sonic identity and your creative process and purpose, and we have amazing tutors, and I'm honestly really loving it.
I'll find you and keep on loving you. It's like I've been here before. It's new, yeah, it's like coming home to peace. My soul that's been wandering, searching. It's like my past crossed some time ago.
Really loving it.
So you would recommend?
I 100% recommend it. Yeah, I'm a bit of a nerd, so I just love nerding out and learning. I love just learning and just like bettering myself and my craft, and I just love it.
Amazing. So you spoke about your heritage a little bit.
Yeah.
For someone who has mixed heritage, have you managed to kind of absorb some of that flavor into your music?
I've actually been starting to write in Spanish, which I hadn't done for a really long time. Since I was like a teenager, I'd always kind of just written more in English, because I'm bilingual. My mum is Irish, my dad is Spanish, so I've been speaking both since I was very young. But yeah, the last couple of weeks I've started writing in Spanish and absolutely loving it. And it's sort of like opened up something for me that I didn't know that I needed to express. And yeah, I feel really connected to that. I'm going to be actually singing a song in Spanish today. So
It's funny because I have had a similar experience where I've later on in life felt like I needed to reconnect with my heritage. Maybe because I became more comfortable with it. So
it's a journey, isn't it?
It is
I feel.
a journey. So I'm excited to see some of that today. And we spoke a little bit off air about you kind of working on new music.
Yes.
Now, what can you tell us about that?
So I've got an EP coming out later this year or very beginning of next year. I have to still figure it out. But I've got a couple of singles I will be releasing prior to that. They will definitely.
See some of that?
Oh yeah, it's all going to be tonight. And they're going to be coming out in September. I don't have the exact date yet, but I've been producing them myself and just learning loads. It's just a long process, but just putting everything into it, just wanting them to sound, perfect. You know how it is.
Yes, yeah.
You just even the last 10% that probably no one's going to notice, but you know, and you want it to be perfect. So So yeah, they're my babies. I'm just putting everything into them now, and I can't wait to actually have them come out. So.
You remind me how strong, and I'll be just fine. Then you call, and I feel better now. You save me all and get some.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you could give us like 3 words to describe this upcoming music, what would it be?
It's really good.
I'm putting her on the spot. For anyone watching, I didn't
okay.
prepare, so.
That's okay. No, that's cool. The themes that I explore are quite introspective.
Okay.
There's a song about loss, about grief. There's a song about mental health. There's a love song. There's an empowerment song. There's a bit of everything. And I feel like it's just very representative to where I am right now in my music. Just what's really important to me is sharing real subjects with people and having that connection with my audience. That's the most important thing. Like if at the end of a gig or when I release something, I can just have one person say, oh my God, I really related to that. I connect with that. Then that's it. That's my job done.
I feel like that's
so
what music is about.
that's what it is. It is. It's all about connection, you know?
Well, I'm excited to see your performance tonight. Where can everyone find you on social?
You can find me on Instagram, Matilda.Gracia, that's Gracia, like gracias in Spanish, but without the S. And then on Spotify, you can find me there as well, with some old material that I have. And you can find me on Facebook, Twitter, Threads, TikTok, YouTube, you name it. Yeah, connect with me.
Gracias, and I'm excited to see you.
Muchas gracias. Thank you for having me.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.